Hello, today's video is about etch process. Etch process means we remove some materials that we want after the lithography process. This figure shows the materials are removed that we want, and there is the figure of the merits in the etch process. The first one is the etch rate. Etch rate means how fast, how amount of the material we removed. And second one is the uniformity, and it means uniformity is just the uniformity, so you can understand easily. And the third one is the etch profile. That means which direction do we process the etch process. The last one is the etch selectivity. We discuss about the similar topics in the lithography process, and we can remind about the positive pair and the negative pair, and you can understand easily. When I say about the etch profile, I said etch profile means the direction of the etch process. So look at the figure. If the etch process the equal rates in the horizontal direction and the vertical directions, the material seems like these patterns, these round patterns. It is in this etching process is the isotropic etching, and if the horizontal process is much faster than other side, we can cut off like these patterns, and this means this is called the anisotropic etching. In the etching process, we can divide it in two processes, and that are the wet etching and the dry etching. In the wet etching, we use the etchant. It is the kind of liquid using some chemical reactions. So it has some advantage that it is simple. It's simple process and it is cheap, but we can hard control the etch rate and uniformity. So when we use the liquids, we can I said it is hard to control, so almost of the wet etching is the isotropic etching. And there's dry etching too, and in the dry etching we use some gas or the ion exhalations by the plasma, so it needs the expensive equipment. So we can control easily than the wet etching, but it needs really expensive equipment, and we can etch like these patterns. So almost of the dry etching is the anisotrophic etching. And I will discuss about the wet etching and the dry etching. In the wet etching, we use the etchants. So first, we should pour the etchant to the whole vapor, and when the etchant comes to the vapor, there will be the chemical reactions. So we should consider about the etch selectivity, and after the chemical reaction, there will be some the byproducts. So we have to remove immediately, because when we don't remove the byproducts immediately, we can't. It is hard to remove the byproducts because they attach to the vapor. So because we can not make the pattern we want. So this slide shows about the which etchant we use by the materials we want to etch. And second is about the dry etching. I said this slide shows about the advantage and the disadvantage about dry etching, but I already talked about it, and there's more information, but it is similar, so I will skip. So but if I have to tell about dry etching again, we can use the plasma for the dry etching, but there's some method not using the plasma, and next time we will discuss about this method. Thank you.